Okay, in this video I wanted to talk about DBT, basically memorizing DBT. I wanted to talk about how to memorize, also memorizing DBT general sections, the four main sections, and just focus on the mindfulness section at the end and get the what and the how skills. Okay. So basically, when you're memorizing anything, a quick way to remember and an effective way to remember is to use the idea of picture, action, and place or story. Here, the place or story picture is representative of the little old lady who lived in a shoe as a story, and the place is a house. So anyhow, the pictures that I have for this are Einstein represents mindfulness, a stress ball represents distress, Gandhi represents tolerance, so we have distress tolerance in the stress ball and Gandhi. Drama masks represent emotions, regulation is the gavel, enter is an enter sign, personal is a personal trainer. And effectiveness, I will have a picture up, and basically we'll want to picture somebody successful. So anyhow, here's a story that you can make up to remember the four main sections of DBT. Okay, so Einstein is walking along. He runs into Gandhi, who's really stressed, and he has a stress ball, so he's distressed. And as he's using this stress ball, he gets really emotional and puts on the masks for the drama masks, being emotional. Einstein gets upset and says, you need to regulate your skills, and he takes a gavel and he slams it down really hard, and you hear the gavel. And they decide to relax and go have some fast food. And at this fast food store, there's this nice enter sign. So they enter into the fast food restaurant. After being there, they realize they have to work off some calories. So they go to the gym and find their personal trainer and start working off all those calories. So that's a story to help you remember. Einstein is mindfulness. The stress ball that Gandhi has is distress. Gandhi is tolerance. Him getting emotional or putting on a mask is emotional. Regulation is when Einstein puts down the gavel. Enter is going to the fast food restaurant. Personal is going to the personal trainer after the fast food restaurant. So you have mindfulness, distress tolerance, emotional regulation, and interpersonal, and then effectiveness as the picture I'm going to put up. So that's the core mindfulness sections, or excuse me, the core DBT sections. And we also have mindfulness. Now let's focus on mindfulness. The picture for mindfulness, I used Mark Zuckerberg for that. I know that we used mindfulness, Einstein as mindfulness earlier, but that's the overall, that's the big picture. Zuckerberg is kind of the literal picture of mindfulness, the details of mindfulness. So we have Mark Zuckerberg, and the what skills are Newton observing, like he's observing an apple falling, you know. Then we have scribbling, or a piece of drawing that's a scribble, for describe. And then we have participate, which is a picture of people participating, or the action of people getting together and participating. So those are the what skills. The how skills are non-judgmentally, one mindfully, and effectively. Non-judgmentally, we have Judge Judy with this nice non-judgmental picture of her, looking picture. And then we also have Goofy as one mindfully, and Donald Trump as effectively. Now, I know there might be some strange emotions with him, either positive or negative, but basically he's an effective person. So use that emotion for yourself. Anyhow, here's a story that can go along with that. Mark Zuckerberg travels into the past to meet Newton as he's discovering gravity, and he's looking and observing the apple. As Newton is observing the apple, Mark Zuckerberg thinks, wow, this is a great idea. Gravity. Gravity is so awesome. Let's scribble it down. So Newton and Zuckerberg scribble down this indescribable picture. And then they decide, hey, it would be great to get better minds on this. So let's Facebook everybody. And Mark Zuckerberg pulls out his mobile device, and Newton miraculously has a mobile device and starts texting people, and people start coming, and there's this picture of these people participating, and for some reason they're carrying a log because maybe they need more paper to scribble on. Those are the what skills. Now, as they're participating, as these people are, pulling the log over and they're scribbling down, and Newton and Zuckerberg are working hard at this, Judge Judy comes along, and she's trying to be a little non-judgmental, maybe a little judgmental at the same time, and saying, you really need somebody more qualified to organize this this thought that you have on gravity and mindfulness. So anyhow, she says, why don't we recruit Goofy? He's a very one-mindful person. He's very one-minded, focused. Now Goofy comes along, and he's kind of, one-minded and a little bit simple. And he says, I don't think I'm the best person, but I do have an idea. How about Donald Trump? He'll be more effective. So Donald Trump comes along and says, I'm effective, and I can one-mindfully and non-judgmentally get you to describe gravity and understand mindfulness better. So that's a really funny, humorous, lighthearted story to remember the how and the what skills. So again, Mark Zuckerberg is the mindfulness. Newton is observe skill. Scribbling is the describe skill. Participating is the people participating with the log for some reason. And the how skills are Judge Judy, which is non-judgmentally, Goofy, which is one-mindfully, and Donald Trump, which is effectively. So I just wanted to add that out there. I would like to have more videos. Please subscribe to Math Hacka to see more videos. Thanks. Bye.